Okay, so yeah, I've already done my review on this WrestleMania 49 too, but I'm back with another one. What's next for both Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes after WrestleMania 40? Because yes, as we know, Cody Rhodes has finished the story and is now the new WWE Undisputed Universal Champion. And for Roman, he's now titleless, if that's even a word. He's no longer got any titles at all. So yeah, what's next for both guys after that big main event that we've seen tonight? Um, Honestly, if we look at Cody Rhodes first, I think there's so much for him, to be fair. I think there's so many title matches for him, to be honest with you. I mean, he's just such a big star at the moment. Like, even if he's not a champion, there's still massive matches for him no matter what. But now he's the champ. It just boosts his stock even more. So, he's certainly an interesting one. I like to see Cody Rhodes in there with Gunther. I think that's a match that I love to see, and I feel like as well that would also be a very good first title reign. Well, first title defense, should I say, for Cody Rhodes. It's someone like who he's built his way into the picture well. Obviously, he's lost his IC title, but he's able to get this shot against Cody Rhodes anyway, because he's been unbeaten for God knows how long. But yeah, I feel like Gunther's a good first title defense as well. For Cody Rhodes, and Gunther deserves a shot like this. I mean, it might be too early because it's too predictable, but we know for a fact here, if this is going to happen at Backlash, then we know this is going to be an absolutely fantastic match. Gunther is from Europe. I mean, he is from Austria, but and Backlash is in France, but he's still from Europe, so it makes sense to give a European guy a title shot. But I mean, like, we know it'll be we'll know that Cody will definitely win, but we know for a fact it would be a fantastic match. But the only downside to it though is, would we like to ideally see Gunther lose at 2 pay-per-views in a row though? That's the thing with that one. But with Cody, another one that we could see is a possible Seth Rollins heel turn. A possible Seth Rollins heel turn that we could see, and that could be Cody's next title defense at Backlash. I'm not sure if that will happen, but again, it's something that won't surprise me. We could see Seth turn heel, and then it might not make all the sense in the world because Seth's just come off a title loss, but he had a good first title reign, so it's like. And with Seth turning, he had a good first title reign, 315 days, and then also as well, a heel turn as well. It would break Cody's heart that someone who he's now became friends with has turned on him, and now they have to have that match again. That could be one that makes sense, possibly. I don't know. Again, Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton's definitely one down the line as well. That shouldn't happen next, but that's one that must happen down the line. Randy Orton needs to turn heel. Obviously, big history between the two as well. And it wouldn't surprise me if Randy Orton could possibly actually be the guy that takes the title off of Cody Rhodes as well, to be fair. That would not surprise me. Another one, Cody Rhodes and CM Punk must happen down the line. I feel like we're going to see Drew McIntyre and CM Punk first, though, at a point. But obviously, I mean, Drew McIntyre lost to Priest, so he's going to have to beat him first. But again, no, we still will see McIntyre and Punk first, though, because McIntyre will obviously win it back on Priest. But but yeah, this is one that we got to see down the line. No, Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. 2 fan favorites. Got to see him. Cody Rhodes versus The Rock as well. That's also another one I want to throw in there. The Rock. And the reason the story between these two has just been unreal, to be fair. And The Rock's mostly been the guy building up the story. If we see this at SummerSlam, don't be surprised. I don't know, because I feel like now The Rock's joined TKO, there's more of a chance we get to see The Rock in action. There's more. I feel like he's a busy guy and all that, but there's hope that can be there for a possible Cody Rhodes and The Rock feud. Hopefully, anyway. But yeah, I think they're all possible feuds for Cody Rose, and there's many more as well, to be fair. But yeah, they're just possible ones that I'm throwing out there. For Roman Reigns, what is next for him? Honestly, I don't know if Roman Reigns is finished or not. I honestly don't. I feel like there's a chance that Roman Reigns could honestly be finished in WWE, and you never know. This Friday, he could bloody be retiring on SmackDown. He could just come out as his normal self, no character or anything, just as his normal self, and just say, "Oh, thank you all for your time, and I'm off to Hollywood," or something like that. It honestly would not surprise me, because what does his character of Roman Reigns do now? He hasn't got the title. I mean, a feud with The Rock, but we'd have to wait till SummerSlam for that, which is 4 months away. So it's like, what do you do with him what do you do with him for 4 months while he hangs around? Did the bloodline slowly start to turn? Yeah, actually, yeah. The bloodline, so Jimmy and Solo could slowly not slowly. They all turn on. They all turn on him. That's what they do, and then Roman's just left alone, and then there's a kind of gimmick there. Also, I don't know. I feel like with Roman, it's difficult. I feel like it's retirement, or he's just taking time off to go to Hollywood for a bit. Then comes back as a new character in about a year or so time, and then I don't know. Or you just do some stupid thing with Solo and Jimmy turning on him completely, and then you've just got a depressed Roman character or something. I don't know. I'm not a kind of person who should be booking WWE or anything like that. I honestly don't know what you do with Roman Reigns. I really don't. I think it's a really difficult one with him, to be fair. And who knows what's next for him? Honestly, I'm not even sure if they're going to be able to make a story for him. I don't know. I honestly don't know. With Cody, I feel like, there's a good, clear direction there where there's some classic matches to put him in. And, we all know that Cody Rhodes is going to be a real good active champion as well. So, he's going to be there every premium live event, doing his thing, always in a fantastic match. And there's so many great ones there for him. But yeah, for Roman Reigns, it's like, I don't know. I have a feeling he'll take time off and go to Hollywood. But although I would like to see something happen with him, though, do The Rock, Solo, and Jimmy just turn on Roman or something, and there's a program going on there? But it's just that now Roman's lost the title. His whole gimmick and character just doesn't. I just don't think it fits the same. Who's gonna want to acknowledge some guy who's no champion at all? No, that's the thing. His situation's really difficult, but I'm sure WWE have got it all planned. But I feel like the safer option would be, so that way you don't fully ruin this whole Roman Reigns character, is just make him take time off, and now we're starting a completely different new era. That's what I think can happen. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, KLs. I'll speak to you all in a bit. Thanks for watching. Peace out.